Miller was inconsolable. Vesper had always been her favourite. He had always shadowed her in the night, clinging to the hems of her every move, the way a child tails behind an older sibling. Tender-hearted, she had always called him, but deep down she had known that wasn't quite true. His appearance of gentleness concealed a raw, resilient durability that emerged in the most perilous of situations. He had been a flower among the nettles of his cave, but he still had thorns, owned by a grim past and 100 hands of misfortune. They buried him in the darkness, in the back of one of the larger cavern rooms. He was interred with a berry basket and a silk handkerchief that he had treasured. The mysterious effigy they had found beside him served as a distinguished gravestone, a marker that stood out as somewhat special among the row of similar swords, marking neighbouring plots. No one spoke, not even in whispers. There was nothing to say. Miller awoke the next day to a thunderous shaking and rattling of the earth, a far cry from the playful nudging of the previous day. She strained to adjust her eyes, but the choking sting of stirred-up dust caused her to flinch. Panic was also in the air. The sounds of scurried footsteps and clattering feet filled the space around her. But even in alarm, the silence was louder. What was it that sounded so strange? Miller closed her eyes tight and used her feet to guide her along the passage. The whispers around her were getting louder, and intense voices could be heard ahead. Louder speech than she had ever heard spoken in the canyon. The growing dread grew as Miller approached the mouth of the cave, her eyes now open wide despite the dust. Shouldn't it be day? Miller felt a hand in the darkness, pulling at her. It was Ravia. The two embraced, and Miller did not need to see her to understand. Ravia placed 2 bent fingers against Miller's cheek, and with that touch against her face, Miller felt the same sinking feeling from the previous day. 2 bent fingers confirmed what Miller had suspected. The girls had forgotten to relay one critical piece of information to the others. An hour or so later, the screams began. Blood-curdling cries of hopeless desperation. Captain Froderick Lee of the Black Guard looked down from the ridge of the canyon to the collapsed entrance of the cave. Ah, he grinned. Now we speak.
There was once a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. But one day the prince saw something new. And if you look closely, you might see it too. The skies parted and the clouds withdrew. Had a new favorite color. The color blue.
Hello, and welcome back to this part of Blue Prince. Here, the Trophy of Speed, because I managed to get to room 46 in under an hour. I have my entire one recorded, which I think I will just upload unlisted and have a link to in the description in case you want to watch it. Anyway, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I want full house. It should be possible. I think I might try that today. Vigils will be possible. I just need to find the other keys, which I don't know the location of all of them. I know that one of them is on the throne, in the throne room, I believe. Oh, I don't have a trophy of wealth. Weird. I feel like I should definitely have done that. I'll try to do that today, I think. Only one box displays a true statement. If that's true, then both of these are false. If this is false, then both of these must be true. Which is impossible, so it must be in here. That seems really easy, which is odd. So I'm thinking jackhammer, right? If I get the jackhammer, then I can dig right here and get something, right? That's my idea right now. I will need to make the jackhammer, which might be a bit difficult. Oh. Well, you know what? This isn't bad. Let's call it a day. This will help for tomorrow. Because tomorrow I will have a lot of money and and might be able to buy out the showroom. Dun dun. I mean, look at that. That's a lot of money. Oh my god. This will definitely help. Thank you. And what about this way? Why not? I have the money for it. And I really want to go to right here. Let's save this for later when I really need it. And do a chapel instead. And let's do the outer room, and not forget about it this time. A shrine. I do really want a shrine. But not today, because I'm aiming for showroom today. So I don't want to spend a lot of money. Okay, no, you know what? I'll just do this and put in like 4 or something. What does that do? High roller. That actually is quite nice. Oh, I didn't see the shovel. If I did, I probably would have gone for root cellar. Quest bedroom. Ooh, this is nice. Always a little bit helpful. Dun, dun, dun. A pantry here. So that we have a way up. A workshop, because I want the jackhammer. Okay, a lever. That's one of the 3 things I need for it. And actually, that's 2, because I also have the shovel. A Westwing Hall should be good here. I don't like it very much, but a hallway closet would be great here. A conference room. Yes, let's do that. Okay, that's locked. I could. Okay, I like it. Okay, and with that done, I get a gem, and I also should get a lot of money from here. Amazing. That should be a lot of money. Oh, money. Okay, so what can I do? A commissary? Sure. It should give me a dice, which will be very useful. A lot of stuff there that I don't really need. I want to save my money for the showroom. Oh, not great for that spot. A pantry. It'll be fine. I have a reroll dice for emergencies. Like this. A veranda should be fine here. And we will dig. And we got a rather dirty coin. And over here, we got nothing of interest, which is amazing. Really great here. Okay, that was definitely worth it. Over here, I would like a utility closet. If I combine this with security, I can open up all the doors. And this way, what do we get? Drawing room. Sounds good to me. And grab that. Okay, this way. Use the key. And we draw. I want to go straight forwards. Okay, dining room would be pretty much perfect. Before I try to go down this way, I want more money. I mean, more gold rooms, so that I can get more dice for re-rolling, because that will be very useful. Okay, that's one of them. A locksmith. I mean, I have this door and it's open now, so that should be fine. There was some way of making... Oh, this will be amazing. Okay, and with that done, let's just go. Okay, so we want a key here, and we want to go left. Unfortunately, the house doesn't want that. This one should be fine. Not bad. Okay, I'll do it. Okay, that might be helpful. Because if I can create a line through the antechamber, then that will help with getting these rooms up here. Okay, one of these has 3 keys, right? No, 2. We're close enough. Nothing in those. Okay, I'll just try one. See what happens. Okay, that one's a lie. A hallway closet would be great here. Not bad. Wasn't that one in the commissary? Huh. I guess you can get items that are for sale in the commissary. That's good to know. How is it still locked? Okay, that's fine. A hallway is the best option I have. Although not a great option. Okay. I don't dislike it. No, I prefer library, because this one's already confirmed. That one's confirmed, that one's confirmed, that one's confirmed. Because of the entrances that these rooms have. But this one isn't confirmed, so by doing this, it confirms that I will be able to make a room here. Which is quite important. So I'm doing it. Okay, so we want to go this way, should be perfect. And get me another die. Sold out. Of course. I think bedroom, actually. I do think bedroom. Okay, if I do attic, I'll need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I would need to go 18 steps back. That is a long way. I don't think I need items. So I think I will just go for this for the laboratory. But, okay, yes, I'll do it. I'm still hoping that I'll make an infinite aquariums thing. An observatory. Yes, I'll do it. Maybe I should try getting the armory again at some point. Okay, redraw. Okay, I'll do it. No thanks. I'm not going to lose all my money today. Okay, a classroom on okay, classroom. What do we get over here? A conservatory, of course. What else would I get in this corner? More items in green rooms, of course. Oh, the dark room. Where? Unusual, I think. I don't want it to show up too much. This one I feel like could be a bit more common, and I like this one. I would like to get it early. Okay, a pizza. I think I'll be having one of those tomorrow. Okay, redraw. I guess a secret passage. This might be a bad idea. Okay, patio. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. And we can dig too. Okay, not much. Not very much. Okay, so dig here. We can dig here too. and here. And here. We can have some death here. Oh, that's amazing. Well, that's completely useless, but fine, I guess. Okay, so I need to go left. The parlor will do that. Oh, okay. This puzzle is harder than it seems. This box is empty. This box is empty. If this is empty, let's see if that's true, then this is false. Which would be correct. I think so. I mean, I don't know, that's a bit confusing, but I think that makes sense. A boiler room. Okay, I'll do it. So this is one of my last chances to get the showroom. And I really want it. Okay, one last try. Okay. This isn't great. You. I can't do that one. I've tried. I've thought about it. I spent so long thinking about it, but I can't get it. And here we are. Oh, there it is. The key. The king, obviously. Makes a lot of sense. A window Aries. Oh. Oh! Oh? Really? That is very interesting. Oh my god. Fascinating. Okay, so I'm going to use all of my gems to try to get what I want here. Oh my god, the last one. Are you kidding me? I have to buy it. What was that? Oh, right. Will that always be here now, though? I probably need more money. Okay, check the item I want. The sanctum key. Did I have a look in here? Oh, I guess that's the one for 50. Spend stars? Okay. Interesting. I have a small chance of getting 200 from this. But I can't even do that. No, I don't think I'll try that one. Maybe this one. Well, I tried my best. Okay, let's take that and let's put in the emerald bracelet for later. I think I will have enough steps to go back down to the sanctum, I think it's called. Okay, I've done these 5. So the next one would be Mojai. I don't know the weather, but I'm guessing it's wind. I'm pretty certain about all of Vera. Okay, I'm doing it. Okay, so Vera, I believe, is turtleback, hot, spiritual, and pink. Okay, it's one of these ones somewhere. Which one is it? There? Nope. There. We know it's that one. We also know that they use turtleback. Like that. Then we know the outside is going to be pink. A sort of gear pattern. Like that one. And then it's wavy. Like that. And I believe that is correct. There we go. I made the correct choice, choosing Vera over Mojai. Interesting. The Sacred Circle. Orange. What does orange do? It does that. Okay, so we want that to happen. How do I separate these? I guess we make that one pink too. Perfect. Okay, so with that done, we can move over here. Oh, turtle. Cute. Vera. The Vera shores. Despite my prejudice against Mother Nature, I own that I have deeply loved my time here at Vera. The memories of a youthful trip I took here with my brother have been relentless. Each visitor of Vera, upon arriving, is lent one of these hard-shell friends for the duration of their stay, to serve as both steed, guide, and companion, even if the weather here is much more severe than it was on Mojai. Herbert. So this says that Mojai happened before Vera, Oh, Mawashai disappeared, didn't it? That's annoying. That one's the last one. This one. Loja Yena. Ajlor Loon. Yes, this one happened after Vera. And I think it was right after. And that one was the end. That one is Blackbridge. I see. I think this one is the one that disappeared from my notes. Why did I think Mawashai was here? I'm not sure. There must have been a reason for it. Went to Vera, then he went to Korwika, which they're probably doing it in a fairly convenient path, not just all over the place. Which makes me think that if they went south to Blackbridge, then they probably would have gone further down to Awaja first. Then I'm guessing it's going to be Nuance, and maybe up to Arch Ares. Then I would guess he went over to Mawashai, then down to Vera, then over to Korwika, and then back. Is my guess. They did sail there, so maybe they didn't go to Nuance first. Maybe he went to Nuance before going here. I don't know. These are all guesses. Okay, so that's good enough for now, I think. I think I'll have to call it a day here. We need at least 100, maybe more if I have to buy out the entire showroom. Which is possible. Okay, I'm going to open that up and go down there when I get the showroom. Then I should have a lot of money. Okay, redraw, because that's not great. Okay, workshop. That should be fine. And a sledgehammer. A pair of ivory dice, I mean. You wouldn't say like a group of cat. Let me see. Oh my god, why is it so many? I just don't care right now. Alright, so all that money should be now in the conference room, right there. First is to get all this money. There's a lot more this time. I wonder if there's more money for more rooms you have. That would kind of make sense. Okay, so it's all going to be down here somewhere. All the money. Somewhere. Oh, I see. Conference room, obviously. It's Bread's gold, but it's in the conference room. I think if I do need to buy the entire showroom out again, I should need just about 250 money to do it. I'll try the armory again. I don't quite remember what the thing in there did. So that should be 15. That should be 20. 21. Just 1. 15. Divided by 5 is 3. Well, that was easy. Okay, I don't want to spend any money. Oh, I can get up. Well, these here the entire time, but I didn't see them. Oh, fascinating. The morning star. Of course, that makes a lot of sense. Okay, so here's my plan. I want to get the secret tunnel, then go for gold sink. Perfect. Oh, it's gone. No. Okay, so let me see. 50, 60, 70, 89, 100. 130, so I need 230. Okay, so now I need 100. Then I need to go back there. I wish. Oh! And there we go. It's a blue box marked by a moon. Green memos in blue boxes are true, which makes this true. And there's my trophy. Sure. Okay, so no antechamber today. That's unfortunate. Well, okay, that's fine. Let's call it a day. The corporate chateau of the dead. Oh, that's a big house. Okay, I think I will save and quit for now. Oh, I have 8. I have 8. I have 8 trophies. Which means... Oh, that means I can get the blue tents thing from that room. Okay, that's great. I have no idea what it does, but that's something. So that's the end of this part of Blueprints, and I will see you next time. Loja.